don't know how to put this, but I'm kind of a big deal.
And my orders are to weed out all non-hackers who do not pack the gear to serve in my beloved soul.
You'll shoot your eye out, kid.
I'm gonna make him an offer, Ken.
Give me a go, no-go for launch.
Do it live! Do it live! I'll write it and we'll do it live!
Hey everybody, it's Tuesday night, 9 o'clock Eastern Time. Just a little quote: never lose sight of the fact that the most important yardstick of your success will be how you treat other people, your family, your friends, your coworkers, and even strangers you meet along the way. That was a quote from former First Lady of the United States of America, Barbara Bush, who passed away today. So, very sad day. Also, we lost this week Gunny.
Oh.
Yep, who I think every little boy wanted to go join the Marine Corps because of that. But that means these were good people while they were here on this earth. We hope you do the same. For those of you that have come before, our loyal followers and supporters and viewers, thank you. Welcome. You know what this is. This is Valken Corps Live, the show that tastes.
We do a little
Are we doing the Cabbage Patch?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Got work.
The show that tastes like unicorn cereal.
Oh.
Num num num.
Taste
By the way,
rainbow.
No endorsement from the Kellogg Corporation. Also the show where we gladly shave our winter beards if winter would go us away. Tonight's cast and crew: Melissa is always up in Control Room A, and Bernard,
AKA Bernie Bizzle.
Bernie Bizzle. We are live tonight, broadcasting in HD to you, the world, from Squaw Valley at Lake Tahoe. Trying to get the last of the snow in, get some runs.
Yeah. I mean, it is a little warm here too.
Yeah, stuff happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a great. We've got is Mod in here? Did you guys see Mod? Mod shows up when Mod wants to.
Mod, Mod has that good claws.
Cool. Don't let me be rude. I was not raised in a swamp. My name is Andrew A-Train Hollum, and I am the Supreme Commander of the Valken Corps, United States. Part of my career, I Valkenteer.
Valkenteer.
Woohoo! And to my left, your right, is Chad Dolce Carter from the Great Lakes Rangers, the regional commander of the Midwest Valken Corps,
co-host
of Valken Corps Live, and all-around E-celeb.
I know.
Ouch!
Bizzle.
Nice. Welcome to the show. We have got, if you have been living under a rock, this morning it was announced. The big man himself came in and announced last week that we were going to have a little fun. He always likes to have some fun. That's what life is about, having a little fun, making some memories. That we were going to do this huge giveaway. So he decided to do it one more time and promote it. So when you see Gino fly by in the G6, make sure to share, tag some friends. Grow this show. It is we're over 100 right now. You guys get, oh my gosh, we're almost there. You're almost ready. 9 away from giving away a VSL. Boom. Then you get to the next level, give away a code. And at 300 live viewers, if you guys push and work and drag them in and stay on the broadcast, we're going to have a great show for you. We've got a guest and we got a whole bunch of things. And we're going to talk paintball. We're watching the chat.
Type 3's in the house.
Type 3.
Wes Adam.
We tons of great announcements, lots of paintball to talk about. First scenario paintball's in the house. X-Men's in the house. Aaron Pender compliments your beard.
Yeah.
Tim Shorling, who hasn't played paintball in a while.
307's in the house.
Ruff, got him. Ruff is here.
Shadow Fox is in the house.
What?
Sean Keeney.
Love it. Cool. Mod's in. We are going to put it in first gear, throttle down, and get this sucker started. We encourage you to share this broadcast on social media. So easy to share, even Paco can do it. You just grab your phone, you hit the button, or you hit the share thing, and it goes out. Tag a friend. Bring your people in here. When you share that goal tonight, it is at 125, which we are watching. You are almost there.
Almost there.
We're going to give away a Valken switch loader at 200. A Valken code marker, and at 300, Chad, what they going to win, baby? What you going to send to them?
25 cases of that sweet, sweet graffiti corner skin.
Oh, yeah. Mind blow. Did it. VSL's given away tonight. So do it again. Keep going. Don't stop. Stay here. You can win more. We're giving it away. You guys just made a VSL out freaking standing. Once we hit that mark tonight, we'll be giving away a pair of, or all the stuff. Just hit the goals. You did it. Chad, how do they get entered? Just tell them.
Easy. As it goes a little something like this.
Hit it.
All right, comment below in interactive live chat and share this on social media. Once we hit that goal number, we hit stage 1 already of viewers, and then we'll wait till the end of the show and finished, and then we'll draw randomly from our technological randomizer. There we go.
Yep.
The more you interact, the more chance you have to win. Just like Damian Carter, he won the BSL.
What?
Last week.
So last week's winner,
yes, Damian Carter.
Nice. Who, ironically, and the thing is, if you win, we use your Facebook picture.
Yeah.
And we get to pick what Facebook picture we want.
Yep. Hi, Damian.
So always be careful what you put on social media. Who else won?
Matty Frost. He won the Phantom Agility gloves.
Nice. All the way up from the Valken Corps Canadian West up in Alberta.
I bet you could use a pair of gloves right now.
Canadians win too. And the Phantom Agility gloves are nice. You guys are outstanding. Dana's in here.
SCS Chicago's in the house.
Moose. Filene from the Ladies Paintball Podcast. Fox's Den.
Oh, there we
Filene,
go.
yeah. So you too could win. It's just that easy, like Maddie and Damien, who has bourbon for everybody. So Damien, if you see Damien in the South, he always brings a bourbon barrel. That's just wonderful. We think that's great.
Hey, Clint Myers in here too.
It's one of my favorite
I
people.
know. He has dreamy eyes.
Outstanding. So, guys, that's what we're going to do. We got a huge giveaway. Make sure you smash that like button for... You want that code, Ryan? All you got to do is tag some friends. We got to get your 40 away. It's unbelievable.
Audrey hurt my feelings.
Audra, don't hurt his feelings. Listen, we are going to get kicking right along with this show tonight. Again, I am A-Train. This is Chad. And we are your co-hosts. This is a show for you. This is just entertainment. It's Tuesday night. Piss on it. We're just going to hang out and talk about paintball. We have
beard for some reason.
We're going to talk about Chad Carter's beard, or my lack of one thereof. And I come from
and some unicorn cereal.
Yeah, new things in Chad's Rider.
Yeah, yep. No more gummies. I got a box of unicorn cereal. Tastes like cupcakes.
I wouldn't know.
Not to be compared with Dylan's brother.
Not to be compared with Dylan's brother. We do have an announcement next week. Big announcement. A lot of new regional commanders and district lieutenants. A lot of some of the regions are getting just an absolute reboot. That's just so wonderful. I wanted to share. But this week is not the week. This week is for you. Yep. You guys need some nice things. You are 40 away from a Valken code. Which you shot the code, right?
Mike Hardessy's in
you shot the code, right?
Oh, yes. It is a nice marker.
That thing hits harder than its weight class.
Heck yeah.
So we also have a contest tonight for Troll of the Night. We are watching. This is live. As always, this could be my last day at Valken. You never know how this goes.
Audra's in the lead right now.
Audra's in the lead. Great. Yep. So we're going to have the Troll of the Night is going to win, courtesy of Dragonfire Scenarios, a case of paint and an entry to the Iwo Jima game at Big Indian Paintball in the South. I think that's outstanding. So everybody smash the like button for the generosity. I thought that was cool. Callista's in here. We'll get to that. Listen, let's not even...
Candace is in here too.
Candace is in here?
Yep, and the Mert.
Sup? All right, let's do this. Again, you're watching the Valken Corps live. If you do not know what the Valken Corps is, then we need to change that immediately. You need to go to valkencorps.com.
Yeah. That's what's up.
It's, pretty good. You can sign up for the Valken Corps. Let me see. Melissa, can you get that on the screen, or is that just not a thing? You're not doing that? You're not doing that. Okay, cool. Go to valkencorps.com. That's VALKENCORPS.com. You hit join. You find where you're from. You sign up. You connect with people. This is the largest group of paintballers in the network in the world, and you can be part of it. This show is for you. It is entertainment. Take 90% of what we say seriously, and the other 10% is just you guys trying to make us laugh. So, Troll of the Night. tricks to get us to laugh. Keep it clean. Keep it coming.
Yep.
PG-13, right? Kids are watching this. Speaking of that, we're going to get to birthdays, and then we're going to get to Lullaby Rants with Chad, because we have a demographic of kids like Caden, who's getting tucked into bed. A lot of you are tucking your little ones into bed, and pretty soon they're going to be paintballers, so we want to definitely welcome them. How do you sign up for Valken Corps, Andy Wolford? Easy. Go to valkencorps.com or ask anybody in the Valken Corps. They'll help you.
Yep. So Easy Paco can do it.
So Easy Paco can do it, but I can't get the graphic to come up. Cool. So, again, we're having a huge giveaway. When you see Gino fly by in the G6, share this. Tag some friends. Do what you got to do.
Do it right
Are you
now.
ready for birthdays? Are we ready to celebrate the
Let's get
day
that birthday music rolling.
that is the best? Because it's not our day. It's about their day.
Yes, their day.
Chad, hit them with the birthdays, baby.
All right. Jacob and Justin Olsted, a.k.a. the twins from the Midwest. John Salvador from the Midwest. Ryan Moorhead from the Appalachians.
Ryan Moorhead. The judge says he has to stay 500 feet away from me. Yep. There's a point where it becomes stalking.
Oh, yes. And Greg the Red Hastings from the South. Mark Pandemic Oleski from the South. James Hawkins from the Raw Dogs in the Midwest.
Happy birthday.
Adam Fowler from the Midwest. Dean Allen from the Appalachians. Sarah B. from the Midwest.
Haven't seen Sarah. When's the last time you seen Sarah B. out balling?
I haven't seen her in a while.
Where's Messenger? We just got to go play paintball.
Chris Herring from the Midwest. Manuela Kazi from
Do it.
Germany.
Keep going. Keep going.
There we
they
go.
got two
Josh
more.
Heathen West from the Midwest. Kelly Nunez, NFG Nation Midwest. And of course, Audra.
200. We're giving away a code.
Code. Bam. It's done.
And a VSL. Keep
and a VSL. Keep
going.
Who wants 25 cases of paint?
Me.
I mean, right now we're at rookie numbers, I think. I think we can get that 3.
Pump them up.
Pump 'em up.
And Maria, cover girl, was out in St. Lucia this weekend sending a whole bunch of pictures while everyone else having a snowstorm.
Yeah, thank you.
We wanted to put her last, but it's so close to Grand Rapids where she's at. Really didn't want to take away from Audra's birthday. We keep missing that, so happy birthday, Audra.
Pretty close to Grand Rapids, too.
Very close to Grand Rapids. Well, that's awesome. Happy birthday from all of us to all of you. Wouldn't be the same without you. You guys are the best.
Yes,
Again,
happy birthday, everybody.
You guys have you bounced 200 twice and dropped. That does not mean you win 2 codes, Kevin. Keep pumping. Tag some friends. You guys can do it. I mean, who else is going to give away 25 cases of Valken Corps live? Duh, because we're awesome and stuff. Yeah, guys, this show is for you. You're awesome, and you what makes it happen. We just wanted to show when you guys get together, we can have a great show. Cool. We have a demographic of paintball. Again, as we were talking about, the little ones that are just getting tucked into bed, and we don't want to leave them out. So it's time, kids, to learn a little bit, to think a little bit, and see what really grinds Chad's grill.
My grill?
Here we go, rants. This is just a little segment. Oh, we got a new sponsor tonight, too.
Oh, we do.
You guys are not going to want to leave.
Yeah. Stick around.
Oh, my God. All right, cool. Let's get to the meat and potatoes of this, and then we're going to bring on our live guest. So check this out.
Hey, there I am. Hey, good evening, kids. Are y'all tucked in tight? Are you wondering what tonight's rant is about? Well, I'm going to tell you. You know, not everybody knows how to do this. So what you're going to learn tonight is proper care of your balls. Do you keep them stored? Do you keep them stored in a nice dry place? If not, shame on you. Shame, shame, shame. Go to timeout. If you want your balls fresh and firm for play, you just might want to listen to me right here. Make sure you keep them out of the sunlight, otherwise you might have that gremlin situation going on. Perfect temp, 60 to 70 degrees. Make sure you use those silica packs that come in your Valken paint to keep them dry. They even work on not so great balls. And last but not least, make sure to rotate them. Keep them nice and round. Good night. I'll fix it.
Those are some nice PJs for jammy time. So, kids, that's good. Make sure that's good. Rants from Chad. Take care of your balls.
Yeah, you gotta take care of them.
Gotta take care of your balls. Oh, outstanding. So, again, Troll of the Night wins a case and an entry to the Iwo Jima game. Melissa, can we please get our guest pumped in? Juice, can you hear us?
Oh, look at
Yes,
that.
sir. I
Nice
sure
lad.
can.
Nice. Welcome to the show. For those of you that do not know, this is my friend, actually a friend to a lot of people,
Yeah.
a friend to paintball, Joe Guice Girardi from Valken Corps Northeast. Joe, it looks like you're having a few libations there.
Yeah, you tell Bernard I said thank you, and make sure he gets me a hot towel real soon.
Cool. Bernard's just the assistant.
Yeah,
That all came
yeah.
from
That sure
Gino
came. That
and
sure,
us.
Yeah. Did you get the champagne before or after your male massage?
Does it matter?
No.
No,
not really.
I guess it doesn't.
I guess it doesn't.
It doesn't
Hashtag
matter.
It doesn't matter.
What we're talking about is all guests of the show fly first class. Actually, I don't know if there's a class above first class, but that would be this class. You get to fly on the Valken jet.
Yep.
You get to go and somewhere exotic. We always send you someplace nice. Joe, are the accommodations good? You're up in Squaw Valley?
It's Valken class. I mean,
I like
whatever.
I like it.
Good stuff.
Nice. Well, welcome, Joe. We got some good things going. Could you tell us who you are, where you're from, what do you do? I mean,
All right. Well, I'm gunfighter strong. That's what I do. I'm from the Northeast Region 6
nice.
of the United States of America.
Do you have a bungee under your chair?
Maybe. No.
Nice. Well, maybe that's an addition in the whole room. Stay still. Well, I'm glad we got you on satellite. You're in the Valken Corps. How long have you been in the Valken Corps?
Oh God, I lost count. Probably around 8 or 9 years now.
Nice.
Awesome.
Nice. And you've had quite a experience, right?
Yeah, pretty much. I've seen more states on my paintball time more than in my private time. Literally.
That's good.
The Deep South, North Carolina, Folda Gap, you name it, anywhere and everywhere.
So you've gone at everywhere. Now, in the Northeast, you call Connecticut home?
Yeah,
Okay.
Connecticut.
What are the fields and events that we're about to get into events? You're going to join us for that. What are the fields and events that are kind of just like must plays in the Northeast?
Off the top of my head, let's see. You have Lehigh Valley Paintball in Pennsylvania. You have EMR, Castle Conquest. You're gonna you got Blues Crew down there for that one. Okay. And then a game that I'm actually going to be taking up here real soon is going to be West Point's coming up this weekend.
Yep.
I'm going to be the Red General, and it's the theme is going to be Monte Casino. It's going to be
I didn't
Allies
know it
versus
was Monte Casino.
Yeah, it's Monte Casino. Yeah, I just received the layout not that long ago from the field, so I'm going over there to try to help them out, boost their count up a little bit, get a little bit more exposure to that field because they want to hype it up a lot more. So they called in a couple of people that are really familiar in the area.
That's cool. Well, we wanted to help you out too. I know using the Valken Corps, we put it up in the Valken Corps system, and a lot of people were interested, but they were from out of the region. They didn't know how to connect. And the other week we had Will from Valken on, which was totally cool. I mean, that guy knows everything, but it was like, oh, we should have Juice on.
Yeah.
And recruit and let people know, because we had a lot of people from other regions who are actually coming up to that game. Am I right?
Yeah, we got people flying in. We got people driving up from the Deep South.
Wow.
I think we got a couple coming in from Michigan. We got some people coming from Massachusetts, upstate New York.
I think there's
pretty
even
much
people
everywhere.
from like Michigan, Wisconsin, Indiana, a whole bunch. But
It's the surrounding area, pretty much. That's what I'm
yeah,
being told.
and if you're in the area, definitely connect with Will at Valken. You can always come by the Valken tent and connect and say, "Hey, I'm from here, and who do I meet?"
I call
right?
him Selfie Will.
Selfie. Oh my God! All right, let's open that can of worms. There are like 5 things that guy loves, like his wife, his house, rock concerts, his job, and selfies.
His creeper van.
And selfies. Am I right or am I right? Like
Big time. He's always taking a picture.
Unbelievable. Yes, somebody asked real quick. Juice, maybe you can answer this. Nate Rosario says, "Wait a minute. Reach 300 live viewers and one person wins 25 cases."
Yeah, I believe so.
Who does that?
100
What do you think?
25
of a giveaway?
cases. I don't know who does it, man. I mean, this is pretty much the first time I'm seeing it. That and last week.
I know, but last week it kind of snuck up on us.
Yeah,
Like Gino's really good for like, oh cool, info bomb, bam,
Bam, drop it. Well,
That's a spontaneous dude.
I know, right?
Kenneth wants to know if we get to 300, they can buy pieces of my PJs.
That's up to you. This is a family
What?
show.
You want them signed and autographed? You know, I can do that for you.
Well, I'll tell you what, Juice, we're going to come back to you in a little bit. Watch the chat. Again, ladies and gentlemen, you are watching the Valken Corps live every Tuesday night at 9 o'clock. We get together in the Valken Corps. Actually, we should do a commercial. We've got to pay our bills.
Yes.
It's very important. We have been trying to get the owner of the Plum Life League onto the show, or we're just not going to promote the league. You know, it's a two-way street with us. Yeah. So if you're on Instagram at BunkerMonkey456, you need to tag him. For weeks we've been tagging him on why he should be on the show. Still not responsive. We've got our investigative team checking into whether or not he's a bedwetter, a thumbsucker, or just, as Arlie Ermy said, a Nancy boy from Manby Pamby land. Any thoughts on why he wouldn't come on the largest, most interactive, fastest growing show on paintball, Juice?
You're asking the wrong guy. Okay.
Well, no, we'll take all the thoughts we can. Yeah, he hasn't come on the show, but I did. I had a tragedy at our ranch this weekend. We lost a horse. That's not funny.
No, I'm not laughing at that. I'm laughing at the comments.
Oh,
sorry.
Got you.
Yeah.
Is it because he's playing airsoft or something?
Don't cock your.
It might be. You know what? Let's add that to the list. Damian Ryan may be BB curious, and
Maybe,
that's what he's doing on Tuesday
nights.
nights. So, yeah, I did find a full service funeral parlor. Guys and gals, this is a wonderful commercial. We're going to cut to this. This is how we pay the bills. We want to thank our new sponsor to the show. Please do not leave. Either watch this or tag some friends, but absolutely, we love our sponsors. That's how we keep this such a high budget show. Enjoy.
We know that life throws you twists and turns, yet most are not expecting the unexpected. We understand that the sun setting is a part of life. Here at Damian Ryan Funeral Homes, located conveniently next to the Sonic Drive-In, you can trust the process with us. Because when you need us most, we want to let you down one last time.
Open on Sundays, featuring a nacho bar. Man, I do love nachos. Well, Chad's glued to his little blue glowing square thingy.
Yeah,
We'd like to thank Damian.
nachos.
Nachos. Yeah, Damian Ryan Funeral Homes.
I love me some nachos. Sorry,
Outstanding.
Watching comments.
Are we doing the drinking game tonight where every time someone says blast camp, we take a drink? Is that what's happening?
Oh, yeah. Big time.
Cool.
Okay.
All right. So, yeah, thanks to our new sponsor, Damian Ryan Funeral Homes, where we want to let you down one last time. Absolutely check them out. Located behind the Sonic Drive-In. Again, tonight you are watching the Valken Corps live, which is free broadcasting just for you. We talk about paintball. We come, we hang out, we connect. All your friends are in the chat room if they're not.
Tony O's in here right now.
Nice. Paco says he misses Harambe.
Yep.
So do we.
I missed that dude.
Right in the fields.
Keep them out. Harry's up in here. Everybody grab your friends because at 125 viewers, we're going to give away a VSL. So somebody's going to win a VSL tonight. Then we hit 200 viewers, which was great. And that means we're going to give away what, Chad?
300 viewers?
No. We got two. We got two.
Yeah,
so we're going away.
Yeah,
what are we giving at 2?
At 2 is the code.
Yep.
And then 300 is going to be 25 cases of paint to one person.
One person wins
One person
25 cases of paint.
One person. That's answer all the questions in there.
And Mark Oleski could win because he's in here now, and he's going to be like, hey, I want to win some paint, right?
Of course, I'm on the show when all this is going down.
No,
you know?
you're entered. You just keep tagging and sharing, and Kenneth is like, and he's drunk. So it doesn't matter. You could win while you're inebriated. That's the kind of world we live in. Possibilities. We're making dreams come true here. We're doing the Lord's work. Really, we really are.
Mike Kramer, don't eat the cherry. Don't eat the cherry.
Don't eat the cherry. Somebody's sending me something. This isn't cool. What's Juice drinking? Juice is drinking. What are you drinking? The finest of the fine, right?
Is that some Cristal?
Pure Jouet? I don't know.
He can't even pronounce it. That's how damn good it is.
That's how inebriated I am right now. Like,
That's some French stuff.
Right, and that's, by the way, sparkling juice. I'm on coffee.
I got the largest cup of Monster.
Right, because we keep the money here in the show and the quality of the show. Let's do events.
Nick Robson says he can't believe he was watching old live feed. He just jumped in.
Yeah, Nick, get in here and share your friends. Bergie says he can't believe Juice's drink doesn't have an umbrella in it. Okay, here we go to events.
Straight to the point, dude.
I mean, yeah, Bergie holds no punches. So here we go. What's coming up? Remember, this is events. This is what's going to happen. We're going to zip right through it. But this is the time where you can really dig because Chad is focused on the screen in your live chat, and he is watching for the Troll of the Night Juice. You're going to help me out with events. And April 22nd coming up. The epic big game at Robin Hood Paintball. We heard about this one last week from Bergie. This is a field that's been established for a little while. If you ever want an excuse to go play it, there's going to be a lot of people out there shooting each other in the Appalachian region and Havre de Grace, Maryland. That will be a wonderful, wonderful event. You can go. I think Bergie's even going to be there reffing or doing something. But he'll be on site. If you need a friend, just check with him. Army West Point Paintball Combat Classic coming up April 21st and 22nd. In the Northeast, right where you're from, right, Juice?
Bingo.
Nice. So you can find out more information at www.combatclassic.com. That's in Lake Frederick in West Point, New York. Now, if somebody was coming in from out of the area, can they get with you and Will, Juice?
Absolutely. No, we totally encourage it. You know, we don't really care what team you play for, if it's for me or the other guy, which would be Billy G. We just want people to come out and have a good time, man. It's a great field, and it deserves the exposure.
That's awesome, and that's the spirit of the Corps, you know? It's like for the player and whatever it takes, and that's really cool. So if you guys are out there, do me and E-Celeb Chad Carter here a favor, go play with our friend Juice, because Juice is the kind of guy that'll, if you say, hey man, I really, really need you to play, he'll actually travel across the country. Am I right or am I right there?
I'll send you the tab.
I couldn't hear you, Juice. Feed's coming in clear. April 27th through 29th, Spring Castle, Revenge of the Reservoir Dogs at EMR Event Park, New Milford, Pennsylvania. That's right, folks. The Reservoir Dogs are going to be holding off the castle from all comers. Now, the big question is Paco is on the market. He has went mercenary for this. Ooh. So it's one of the greatest games of attack and defend. That's up in your area, too, in the Northeast, correct?
What was EMR?
EMR Spring Castle?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, that's in my area. I'm actually down there quite a bit. I generaled Aftershock down there.
Oh, nice.
Look at you.
Damn.
Mr. General. We'll
get to that. You know, we're going to have the general discussion here, but later. Let's events. April 28th, pending winter is opening day at Area 51 Paintball. Everyone's welcome to come out and play, experience what paintball is all about. That's up in Mansalona, Michigan. Shoot you some Valken paint, sign up for the Valken Corps. Do whatever stuff you think you want to do. What am I? I'm here. I'm not even looking at this thing. Axis and Allies, Iwo Jima at Paintball Center in Greensboro, North Carolina. You can play for Maria, or you can lose like a sucker in a big, fat, greasy turkey and stuff. That's in the Appalachian region. April,
turkey.
Eat some cereal. That's April 28th in the Appalachian region. Also, May 4th through 5th, Predator's Bane 4, produced by Grim Reaper Scenario at Indie Paintball Battleground in Greenwood, Indiana, which is sort of Indianapolis-ish. You can shoot some Valken paint. We're going to try a Valken barbecue. That is in the Midwest. Big growing game. Chad's actually generaled that one.
Yes.
This is not Cell Team 6. Bernard... What strike is that kid on?
I think 2.5.
All right, now it's 2.5, or he was 2.5, because that makes a difference in what happens. This is wrong. This is not Cell Team 6. This is Viper's Wastelands.
Oh, Bernard, you let me down, buddy.
Later, dude.
We now have an opening for intern number 2.
Please send your resumes to atrain@valken.com, but we'll get to that later. Back to events. This is actually Viper's Wastelands in the Midwest. Valken is the sponsor of this event, May 5th through 6th at Avid Extreme Sports in Guthrie, Oklahoma. You may be so lucky as to see you some Andy Potters meet. No promises.
Oh.
No promises. But Viper's got great games. May 5th through 6th, same weekend, Chronicles of Spam. You make a poster that I could share, I'd share it. But it's in there at Sherwood Forest, which...
It's a nice field.
It's a really nice field.
Nice field.
In LaPorte, Indiana, you can get your Valken graffiti at that field.
Hi, Angry Evans.
Oh, is Evan in here?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Everybody, can you smash the angry button real quick for Evan?
Angry Evans.
Yeah, we got to smash the angry button for Evan.
Angry. Hey, we're holding tight at a nice 180 people right now. Perfect.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No, you guys just got to pump it up. If you guys just really push it.
Evan, the beard's for you, buddy.
Everybody just smash that angry button for Evan. Just let it flow. Let the rage flow so we can get back to the happiness. Thank you. Chronicles of Spam, Sherwood Forest, LaPorte, Indiana, May 5th through 6th. You can pre-order your Valken paint and find all that stuff. That's actually a really nice field. May 4th through 6th, same weekend in the South. If you're not so far north, at Low
Country
Paintball.
Yeah.
You can play the Goonies.
Baby Ruth.
Hey, you guys.
Rocky Road.
Shoot some Valken paint, sign up for the Valken Corps, and we heard play for the Goonies. Play for the Goon Squad.
Goon Squad.
Or the Fratellis, I don't know which one it was. But the regional commander of the South will be down there. It will be a great event. Carolina Paintball, COD Safeguard at Carolina Paintball in Bishopville. South, Kakalaki, May 12th in the Appalachian. Valken Corps South member Kevin Kramer is commanding a side. Go sign up with Kevin. Kevin asked to call out the Corps and send in the event. So Carolina Paintball in Bishopville, South Carolina, new field. So if you want to check out a new field, that's a cool one to check out. In the Midwest, May 18th through 20th, play Living Legends 11 at Hell Survivors in Pinckney, Michigan. That's right. You can leave your easy passes at home, and you can play with the regional commander of the Pacific region,
Yes.
Miss Callista, who's coming in. It'll be her first time there.
Yep.
And
I've got her 6.
the E-Celeb, Chad Carter from Valken Corps Live.
I'll be there, signing pictures.
I wish you
Kissing
would.
babies.
I wish you would.
And shooting
You're
a
probably
bunch
gonna
of
be
and shooting a bunch of snarfs.
Have you ever been to a Living Legends event, Juice?
negative.
Oh,
I have not.
It's a spectacle. It's a spectacle. On May 26th in the South, King of the Hill at First Strike Paintball in Newberry, Florida. Now that...
Oh, no.
What?
Am I really going to have to go back there and do this again?
It's a one-day game. It's a one-day game. King of the Hill, First Strike Paintball. What do you know about First Strike Paintball?
Oh, my God. It is so cool. I pretty much broke my ankle there twice, but, you know, it's still very cool.
Now, is that because the field's in poor condition, or is that just because you go all out?
No, it's because I run too fast and I just fall over sometimes.
That's some high quality H2O right there. Let me tell you.
They have gophers down there. Big gopher holes.
Nice. But it's a lot of great paintball there, and it is a wonderful event if you're in the South, May 26th. Go to First Strike Paintball. Tell them you saw it here. Again, I would love to promote the next event. I would love to tell you about Plum Life Paintball's Cash Bash and the tournament and all the prizes and all the cash you can win. But the owner of the league will refuse to come on the show. So until that happens, we will not be promoting the Cash Dash at Paintball Club of Choctaw in Choctaw, Oklahoma, June 2nd through 3rd. We're just going to move right on. There's to be no more discussion about it. No justice, no peace. That's how I run. Red versus Blue, Mike Johnson's Revenge at... It's a big paintball, big game at Command Decisions War Game Center in the Appalachian, June 9th. You can sign up for the Valken Corps. Just go see Big Mike Johnson, the regional commander of the Appalachian. In the Midwest, June 9th at Blast Camp in Hobart, Indiana. Hold on, I said Blast Camp. We're doing that. Yep, that's happening. Red Feather Paintball presents Mad Max.
That one's for Randy Blitch, man. I love Randy Blitch.
Oh, if we're drinking for Randy Blitz, that has to... Everybody, glass up for Randy.
Up to hell with the glass, man.
That is some good coffee.
Fine quality H2O right there.
Oh, man. I'm along Randy Blitch. Those guys can put a game on, man. I'm telling you.
They can. Mad Max Red Feather Paintball is doing that. A really, really cool growing game. You can check that one out. Or you can go to the world's largest paintball event, June 11th through June 16th at Oklahoma D-Day Adventure Park in Wyandotte, Oklahoma. You can shoot some Valken paint. Sign up for the Valken Corps in the Midwest. You've got helicopters, tanks, you name it, it's happening. Yeah. And there will be an Andy Potter's Meat Barbecue. Boom!
Paco's meat is better. Who said that?
Whoa.
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 I heard a voice over here somewhere.
That must be in your head. We'll get to that in a minute. Cell Team 6, June 16th through 17th in Cousins Paintball in Manchester, New Jersey. In the Northeast, that's coming up. And, again, Troll of the Night. Chad's writing them down. If you can get him to laugh, keep it clean, though. Keep it clean.
Yeah,
you could win a pass to this event and a case of paint. Battle for Iwo Jima, Big Indian Paintball, Perry, Georgia. Put on by Dragonfire Scenarios, July 28th through 29th in the southern region. And the last event of the evening, last but not least.
Damn it, Moose.
He just get you?
Mm-hmm.
DEF CON, you gotta use the movie producer voice. DEF CON 1. Part 1 in a 3-year continuing series.
Coming to a blast camp near you.
You said blast camp.
Oh, he said it.
Blast camp.
Yeah.
Blast camp.
Oh, damn it.
Blast camp, blast camp.
Stop.
Blast camp.
Not trying to slur
That'll
chat.
be the first time you can play on the new Osama bin Laden Abbottabad compound.
I hear there's just going to be some goats.
There will be some goats. Kabako and I are getting some damn goats. We're going to put them in the yard. So they got a 1-for-1 Abbottabad compound from Operation Neptune Spear.
What's up, Tony? Slusher's in the house.
Man, there's a guy I haven't heard of in a while. Guys, you get up to 300 viewers. We're giving away 25 cases of paint. What's it worth to you? Make it happen. You guys have been fantastic. We're actually tonight giving away a VSL and a Valken code. But listen, I'm going to finish this off. DEF CON 1 by Payroll Productions happening at Blast Camp.
Oh, there it goes again.
Yep. Which is a decommissioned Nike nuclear missile base in Hobart, Indiana. It's a world-class facility. Shoot some Valken paint. Sign up for the Valken Corps. And there is serious discussion of a meet-off. This is August 4th through 5th. If you are coming into the region.
You know you can't beat a good meet-off.
Start a poll.
You know what? Do we have mod in here? Can we get a poll going? I believe at DEF CON we're going to have Andy Potter, versus Paco versus Big Mike Johnson on the grill.
It's the three-way meat fest on the grill.
You know what? Since you've mentioned Mike Johnson, he has not been referring to himself in the third person.
He needs to start referring to himself in the third person.
That needs to happen. He needs to learn from me.
Nice. Yeah, there's possibly going to be a meet-off, but I know that there's going to be a Valken Corps player party where everybody can get together and hang out. There's going to be drones in play. There's going to, I mean, you name it. It's going on, and their payroll events, which are just outstanding events. So love payroll events. If Mod can get the poll going, we'd like to find out just preemptively. I mean, take kind of like a Gallup poll of where people are gauged. Is it Paco's meat, Potter's meat, or Johnson's meat?
Yeah.
I mean, I think we need to know. Yeah, cook-off, a straight-up cook-off. And everybody gets to come in and vote, and that's just... Oh, crap, Ruger's here. I can't watch this anymore. Guys, you are watching the Valken Corps Live. That was Events on Live. With us, we've got Joe Guice Girardi sitting to my left, your right. We have Chad Dolce Carter from Valken Corps Live, the Great Lakes Rangers, and the Regional Commander of the Midwest.
Who's this Sam Macarelli?
I don't know. Is he cracking you up?
Yeah, a
Okay,
bit.
cool. Well, you're gonna get to pick. You're the judge on that. You're watching the Valken Corps Live. We do this every Tuesday night at 9 o'clock. Have a lot of fun. Just get together, talk about paintball, whatever you guys want to talk. We watch the chat window, and tonight is outstanding night. When we hit 125 viewers, we're giving away a VSL. Did we hit 125 viewers?
Oh yeah.
Cool. So we're giving away a VSL, and then the next goal is when we hit 200 live viewers, we're giving away a Valken Code paintball marker.
We hit.
We hit that too? So now we're giving away a Valken Code paintball marker. It's outstanding. When we hit 300, so you guys can do it, one person is going to get 25 cases of fresh, non-GMO, dolphin-safe, gluten-free, no sodium, Valken graffiti paintballs. 25 cases of paintballs. Are you willing to do whatever it takes to like show people what paintball podcasts are? We're not in here just crying, complaining, whatever. We're just having fun, sitting around chatting with you, so we can all get to games like
rough.
and connect. It feels like we can go to the Northeast and connect with Jews, couldn't we? Or
Any day of the week, my friend.
Nice. Are you going to Blast Camp?
Oh, you said it again. Oh.
Are you going?
Oh, you just say when and where.
Cool. Let's go to DEF CON.
We're at.
I'm already there, man. I already got the plane tickets booked. I'm good to go.
Cool. Let us know when you fly in. We'll find somebody. Make sure you get picked up. See, that's how the Valken Corps works. Really easy.
You went doors on or off on the Jeep?
Ron Barreau, send me the Facebook
Summer.
links, or they don't count.
Yes.
You can send me your message. So, if you'd like your events on the show, we'd be glad to put them up. Absolutely. Send me a Facebook link via Facebook.
Link.
I'm on as facebook.com/atrainvalken, or you can email them to atrain@valken.com. Love to do that. Christina Smith, 25 cases is usable at what field? Christina asks.
Calista broke her Facebook button.
Oh, darn.
Oh.
Christina asks, 25 cases of Valken graffiti usable at what field?
I mean, honestly, if you are a reg player regularly and they allow you to bring your own pay for, whatever their rules may be, you can use it that way, or
if your
like
field
that.
is a Valken field, we'll just send it to
Valken.
your field, and you get 25 cases waiting for you.
Yeah, 25 cases of their field.
Sure, why not?
Why not?
Do it that way. Yeah.
I mean,
Whatever it takes.
play at Blast Camp.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, you said it again.
Oh.
I mean,
I'm sorry. You got to get to
God.
300 live viewers. You're sitting here counting chickens before they're hatched.
yeah.
Get it going. Get it going. Pop it off. That is events. Wow. We did events really quick. We knocked through them. There's a lot of events. Again, if you want your events on the show, we'd be glad to do them. We'd be glad to share them. You just need to actually share the damn event.
Pete wants me to embrace my inner toolness. So
Who does?
here's Tweet Pete.
There you go. Be the tool, not the one we need, but the one we deserve, Juice. So, generaling. I have always thought, Juice, and sometimes you take weird roles. Sometimes you're the XO, sometimes you end up being the general, like the general has a family emergency and all of a sudden it's like, oh, guest General Juice. Do you like generaling?
You know what? Yes and no. It just depends on the circumstance.
Yeah? Explain.
Well, okay. Well, usually when I take on a role such as that, a lot of planning takes place. And I'm not talking about recruiting. I'm talking about comprehending the game itself. Okay? And then you have to strategize, and you got to find people that actually fulfill those roles. And sometimes when you're thrown right into it, I mean, then your improv skills are going to have to come into play. Otherwise, because then the balance of the whole thing is way off. This guy had 6 months to prepare for it, and here you are 5 minutes in. You're like, oh, okay, now I got to just jump in and do it.
Yeah, but that's your wheelhouse. Like in the clutch, I've played under you as a general, and you've always been pretty good to go, okay, because I don't really like to play the game. I don't role play. Some people do, some people don't. Some people get into it, but you've been cool to say, all right, so these guys are just going to punch a hole in stuff, and you just go, hey, pick a fight that way and make me a highway, right? And then the other guys you send on missions. So you've always been pretty good about kind of like connecting with people. I hate it.
That's where role players tend to really not like me because when I don't have time to comprehend the game, I kind of just shoot a lot of role players. I don't even have time for it, so I just shoot them. So that's how it happens. They're like, "Well, wait a minute, we were on your side." I'm like, I don't know that. So,
well, I'm gonna go on a podcast tomorrow with one of the greatest generals. Like I guess
which one is that?
TB. Like before he left before I think you even got in, and he was like when scenario was scenario, and there was only like 6 scenarios a game a year, maybe 10, right? And they were really involved, and he'd like scrutinize the rules, and he'd use punctuation. I mean, there's all sorts of rumors about the guy that used to work the system. I'm gonna be on his podcast, but he's like, oh yeah, well, that's the greatest scenario general ever. I just want to shoot people, but the times I have been able to command or general, I mean, you've general, just jump in here too and command it.
Yeah, yes.
I just think it's thankless. I'm like, man, that's
it is. It can be because you're now part of the actual promoting and planning of the quality of the game. I mean, that's what it is. Someone's got to fill that role to make the game better.
Right on.
That's just what it is. I mean, not everyone can do it. It's not easy. I mean, I'll tell you right now. I mean, there were games I just thought I did horrible at, but you do what you can.
What do you think the best transition to, like, say somebody wants to try to command? What's the best way into that?
Well, that we have the bigger games out there. You got Oklahoma D-Day, and then you got Skirmish. That's 5,000 players and so on. If you're really wanting to get into something and you have an opportunity to maybe jump into something smaller, where it's easier to kind of move 60 guys around versus 500,
right?
You might want to start with a smaller game, and that way you're working closely with the scenario director if they appointed one, and then just kind of read through the layout of the game and understand the terrain of the area you're going to be operating in, and then play the game and see how you do. I mean, if you think it was easy, then move up to something bigger if you think you can handle it. Because it's all on a volunteer basis.
Do you XO first, or do you run a little company command and then move up the ranks?
Not really. I mean, some people have that warped mentality that there's a rank thing, and you know what I mean. It's not true. I mean, like anyone that really thinks that there's a rank thing, and then they're out of their mind. But it doesn't matter if you're going to do a small game and you want to do an XO thing and then you want to do a general thing. It doesn't matter. It's the same thing because you're still going off the same layout. You're working with the guy that's going to have the final say. That's the only difference. The XO is literally doing the same thing as a general, except he just has the final say. That's it.
Like Tony O in the chat here says XO for experienced commander to kind of get some tips on how to general your next game.
And you both have like played under my command.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, I don't know if
I mean, you bring like action figures and a huge map.
Yeah, because that's what I think you do. Yeah. I think you should bring a map and like army soldiers and Taylor Swift and Gatorade and
hot shorts.
Yeah, we like should look for the referee's pants.
Yeah.
I mean, like there's about 10 minutes into it, I'm over it.
You know what? I'm going to test your memory train.
Okay.
What was the first game I ever played under you? Do you remember? I can tell you right now.
Ooh. I haven't commanded that many games.
So then it shouldn't be that hard for you.
Oh, P&L.
Bingo! Thank Delta.
P&L, and you're a beast. You're a beast. There's a fun field in your area. In Massachusetts, P&L. And they got that whole combat town.
They do. They have the town in there.
Yeah, and we went against Bergie, who, like, knew everybody.
It was, yeah, we did go against Bergie. That's right. That's right. It
We
was
went against
him.
everybody. Owed Bergie like 5 life debts or something, and he called out some of the heaviest damn hitters. And of
Greg
course,
Hastings was there. Me and Greg Hastings got wasted behind the same bunker by Bergie. It was
oh,
horrible.
I spent half the day going, "Hey, Greg." He's like, "This is the worst spot." I said, "I don't think there's any. Bergie's gonna try to whoop on us." Yeah, it was a fun, and they made the paint smell like cotton candy,
Jeez.
which was cool. No, it was.
It really,
cool.
yeah, no, I remember that. I don't know how they did it. That was crazy.
Right, Valken made the Redemption smell like
Right.
cotton candy, and the graffiti smelled like chocolate. Right up until about 1:30 in the afternoon.
I had my head in the bag.
You
That
know
was
who
like a
loved
cokehead.
you know who loved the cotton candy more than everybody else? The mosquitoes.
Ooh.
Oh, dude. Hey, you know what? I got to stop you right there because my phone will not stop ringing. I got to say hi to a special little young lady, Marciana Latino Davis. Hi. She's my little pod girl at all the games.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's
Welcome,
awesome.
Marciana.
She's watching the show right now. She's
Cool.
a future paintballer. She just got her first gun about 6 months ago, so she's learning how to even pull the trigger.
Watch this. Hey, Marciana, everyone smash the heart button for a new girl paintballer. Actually, just a new paintballer.
Oh, my
Because we're all
God.
just ballers. Watch. Marciana, look at the screen at all the hearts that are going up for everybody that supports.
Audra.
We'll get to it in a minute. Well, listen, Juice. Yeah, no, we've had some crazy experiences just bouncing around, but a lot of that gets found out through where? Where do you find out about events? How do you connect with people?
The way I do it, I mean, I'm in all the Valken rooms and everything, but sometimes, I find out ahead of the time. Sometimes I get text messages, I'll get emails, I'll go into Facebook and I'll just look and see what other people are doing, and and I just ask questions, and then sometimes I just know ahead of time,
Right.
because
But people
I've
have
literally
to
been playing 25 years, so
people have to share the event. Like,
Well,
you've
that
got to
too,
put
yeah.
it out there to so that you might bump into it, or if they can't come to you directly, right?
Yeah, they do got to put it out there. I mean, I don't know about it if they don't tell me. So
You just can't leave it on the ground and then run away. You got to kind of push it out there a little bit. So you find these, you connect with people, and I've known you as someone that really does do the whatever it takes. That's why we sent you to Squaw Valley, up in Lake Tahoe, to enjoy at least a little bit of time away, because for all the things you do for other people and the generally and times you save the game and the whatever it takes, we just wanted to appreciate it. So enjoy the Chad Carter treatment while you're there.
just need a hot towel and it'll be a beautiful experience.
Zero on the phone, they'll bring one to the room. So, Desi Lulu, welcome. Lee Lake, Ron is in here. Steve, Kai,
Callie.
Michael Jackson is in here. Whew, Justin Lacey.
Damn it, Audra.
Justin and Lacey. Lacey pulled a move. If you guys subscribe to Valken Video on YouTube, you're going to see in the next Monte Casino event video a paintball move called the Birth Canal.
I've heard, I've seen it.
You've seen it.
It's an epic move. I mean, I think only Lacey can pull that off. But
Ooh. Callie, now, Juice, here's one for you. Do you know Los Angeles Infamous?
Oh, yeah.
Callie Rudolph from Infamous says, Juice, funniest A-Train story, go.
Oh,
And by the way,
crap.
Frank Connell's now watching.
Oh, my God. No. Frank better start making
Dilly.
Dilly, give me that dilly
funniest
donut.
A-Train story. Oh, my
For-
God. I have to keep this PG rated, too. Because I can tell you how I first met A-Train.
It could be PG rated. Funniest story. What's the funniest story?
Funniest story. Oh, man. He hits me. No, I'm just kidding. It was very dark out. There was a lot of booze flowing,
Oh my God.
and I will let you use your imagination. That's how we met. That's about as far as I'm willing to go.
Things got awkward quick.
Yeah. This-
Mod, can you stop Callie from asking questions? Is that possible?
Callie,
I don't
kill
think
him.
I'm that bad. I'm not that bad.
Callie, don't make me have to speedball you, bro.
Don't you know what? If we're betting, I got my money on Callie. That man's a beast.
Of course you would.
Yeah.
I'll
No,
be the underdog.
he's
I
the
like
nicest
being the
Callie
guy.
underdog.
plays on Sundays. You can't mess with him.
Callie plays on Sundays. Like, he does all 7 days.
Yeah.
No, he does. He does all
I
7
believe him.
days.
I believe him. That's why I want to play him.
Listen, since Frank's here and everyone's here, we're going to go ahead and pay the bills twice. I'm going to run 2 commercials back to back. So real quick, we're going to kick off with our guest, Joe Guice Girardi. Just hold on tight. We're going to wrap up this show after a minute. I'm going to run 2 commercials back to back. One, this show is underwritten by Valken Sports, the fine folks that all nice things are possible.
Yes, they are.
If your field is having an not so fresh feeling, call Valken Sports. We can fix it. But hey,
Got a little starch.
a little sticky, a little yucky. Hey, check this out, guys. This is how we pay on this huge budget broadcast called the Valken Corps Live. Check it out.
This is Frank. And on Tuesday nights, I gather my family, and my daughter and I watch Valken Corps Live.
Really? You do that? Yeah, I'd like that.
Who are you talking to?
Joe, from Valken.
At 3 o'clock in the morning? Give me this. Hello? Who is this?
Joe with Valken.
What are you wearing, Joe from Valken?
Hoodie and shorts.
She sounds hideous.
Well, he's a guy, so...
We know that life throws you twists and turns, yet most are not expecting the unexpected. We understand that the sun setting is a part of life. Here at Damien Ryan Funeral Homes, located conveniently next to the Sonic Drive-In, you can trust the process with us. Because when you need us most, we want to let you down one last time.
Open on Sundays featuring a nacho bar. Damn, I just love some nachos.
Oh, man, I'm kind of hungry.
After the show, you want to go get us like a whole mess of nachos?
Like super nachos.
Like, yeah, I just
like,
want a whole thing. No sour cream. You can keep it sour cream. I just want a whole mess of nachos.
I just want some cheese fries.
We'd like to thank our sponsors, Valken
Yes.
Sports and Damien Ryan Funeral
Roll Tide.
Homes. Roll Tide.
Hashtag drive-by.
Outstanding. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we put the test to you, and I got to tell you, Juice, they didn't let us down, did they?
Oh, no. Absolutely not. I haven't seen this many viewers in a good long while.
This is awesome. You guys, when we get together, we can all have nice things. Chad, correct me if I'm wrong here, but that's what it's about. It's about connecting at events and just
Yes.
meet somebody else. I had a nice discussion with somebody from down south. In fact, a discussion we've been talking. He's a supporter of the show. Found out we've known each other for 6 years. He was with a different team, Bayou Mafia. I was going to get my patch, but I couldn't find it today, but I know where it is.
Dang.
Yeah, super. Eat from them, but you ain't walking for 2 days. Those are that's like straight Mississippi Gulf Coast, Louisiana Creole. Yeah, you will not sit on the toilet right. Connect with other people. That's what the Valken Corps is about. It's about repping your region and where you're from. I'm from the Midwest. Where are you from?
Midwest.
Juice, where are you from?
I'm from the Northeast
Awesome.
in Connecticut.
Yeah. So, and sometimes it's nice to have a friend. Like if you want to come over, you can stage with us, and sometimes making that connection. We had tonight's winner, Maddie Frost of the new Phantom Agility gloves, or last week's winner, and we also had Damian Carter, who won a VSL loader. Check it.
Check it
loader.
out.
Not this loader, because this one's mine. This one has a speed feed. But we're going to send a loader to your house. Just send us a message on Valken Corps' Facebook. We'll get all the significance together and make sure you're registered for the Valken Corps and get those right out to you. Folks, we will be announcing the winners. We are giving away a VSL and a Valken code tonight, so congratulations. Little golf clap.
Stacy says Taco Tuesday.
No Taco Tuesday. Tonight it was chicken wings.
Yeah.
So, also, hello to Heinz if you're out there. We'd like to thank Up and Under for providing our catering tonight. Chad, Juice, I think that's it. That was a good little show.
That's a good show, guys.
Hey, it was fun for me. And
Yeah?
I think I lost feeling in my fingers because you said blast camp too much.
Damn it.
Hey, Juice, is this one of your guys, Sam Macarelli?
The name sounds familiar. I don't know.
Sam
I'm a face guy. I can't remember
Yeah, well,
names.
Sam Macarelli, let me explain something to you.
I know Mark Pagan.
We had 100 before the show even started. Bet. Sup.
Minor drop. What? We don't even mic drop around here.
Why, what's he
Minor
saying?
drop. What?
This ain't your average show, bro. This is Valken Corps live. Too legit to quit.
Well, their show has the unicorn cereal.
None.
What?
None.
Gonna get
That's
me some,
what.
Gonna get me some crunch.
That's what.
I eat my Wheaties, baby.
Highest budget show in paintball. That's what this is. Whew. Check myself. No, it's fun. You guys are fantastic. Thank you for watching. Thank you for participating. Yes. Juice, maybe we'll see you out at the event. Definitely. Can you take some pictures and send them in?
What's up, Rabbit?
Yep, I'll be running my my cameras. So
cool. And
I'll
make sure you take some pictures and send them in or get them to Will. If you guys are going to the West Point Combat Classic, absolutely get with Joe, with Juice. Very easy to find. Also, for those of you that watched the pre-show that we did actually at 9 o'clock, you saw the Generals Cup video, which went live on YouTube about a week ago. If you subscribe to our youtube.com/Valken video, you get to see things first.
Frank said blast camp.
God damn it.
Oh, Frank, dilly.
You get to see things first if you subscribe to our YouTube channel, more times than not. But it actually just went live on our Facebook today. So you can check out the action from Generals Cup at Gator Paintball Extreme, which very cool event.
Very cool.
Which ended up just being a big game of don't touch my stuff.
Can't touch it.
Nope. Very fun. Actually, they did, but I'll have to show the tape or release the tape sometime. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is there anything else on the teleprompter that I have to read? Sign up for the Valken Corps. You should probably do that.
Sign up at ValkenCorps.com.
Tell them how to sign up for the Valken Corps. Juice, we do it all the time. You tell them.
I just do it at the events.
Yeah, you can do it at
Valken.com. Go to Valken.com. You can sign up there. I believe the patches are $10 if you want to get patches.
But it's free otherwise, right?
Free. Oh, definitely free otherwise, yeah.
Yeah. And we got those new patches coming. You saw those last week, right? How cool.
Yeah, actually, this is one of them, I believe. No, and then you have the ones that are for, like achievements or whatever.
Yeah. Like unlocking achievements.
I'm just now learning about it myself, so excuse me. But...
Nice.
Hey, I want to give a nice little shout out to Dave Massey from Hell Survivors.
Dave Massey from Hell Survivors Paintball Field in Pinckney, Michigan.
Woo, what's up, Dave?
What's up, Diamond Dave? There's a fun guy to interview. We can just sit and have whole interviews. Hell Survivors is one of how like the Red Wings and the Bruins and like the original 6 hockey teams or whatever.
He's right there.
That's one of the original 6 fields.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I got 2 shout-outs myself, if I may.
Yeah, hit them. Absolutely.
There's I really want to thank Joe Alberts for turning me on to the Karmatech First Strike sniper rifles, and he was actually your sniper at Generals Cup train. And,
yeah, Joe.
Him and his buddy, I think it was Dylan that was down there with him. I can't remember his name. It was the first time meeting him.
Roll
but
Tide.
he also had
That's Rough.
Roll Tide.
Who was it?
Rough
or
was his
Dylan?
name? Well, I remember Joe Alberts, but also, and then there's little Tristan up in Nova Scotia. He's a pump player. He's just getting into it. He's also a new baller as well.
Hello, eh?
So I'm not sure if he's actually on here or not, but he's a little guy. He's about he's 11 years old, so he's just getting into it too. So just want to let him know that we're thinking of him.
That's cool. Those are great shout-outs. Yeah, G.I. Joe is him and Greg and Tony from Marquise from Knuckleheads. That's a hell of an Overwatch system right there.
Yeah. Boom. Reach out and touch somebody.
Basically walk down the street like your poop don't stink. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
I hope Frank gets on the road too and wants more donuts.
That's cool. So
Bring
good shout
those
out.
up, the
You
blast
got any
camp.
shout outs? Let's do Troll of the Night.
Oh, you said Blast Camp again.
Oh, I said Blast Camp.
Oh, I'm going to start drinking Gatorade. I got no more left.
All right, so Dave Chapio?
Siapo, Dave Siapo, from the south.
From the south, yeah. He's got the troll of the night.
But who are the runners up? Who's some really good ones?
We got Axe Override,
Mm.
Robert Raiola, and of course Mike Kramer. He's always in there.
He's a contender.
And Lacey started out off nice. There's a lot of stuff.
But right now we've got Dave Siapo.
Yeah,
Right. Before we go, we're gonna pick the troll of the night. You've got a couple events. Joe, I don't think this is the last time we're going to have you on. Thank you for being part of the biggest budget, highest viewed, highest interactive live broadcast in paintball. And thank you for all you do for all the players and the events in the Valken Corps. I think you really do. We'll raise our glasses to Juice. Everybody,
Juice.
Could you do me a favor? Let's smash the laugh button for Juice. Everybody smash the laugh button.
Somebody wants to Axe plus
For not only Juice, but for all those players that say, you know what, I'll step in and do it. This guy does
Here's
it
you, Juice.
when nobody else
Thank you,
does.
buddy.
Yeah. You're a whatever it takes kind of guy.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. We appreciate it. You make the games more playable because they're going to ask me and I'm going to laugh at them.
Sorry,
Yeah, how do you think I ended up generaling Aftershock, dude?
I know.
Sorry, Carl. There will be no Axe plus cash for the cereal.
No, cereal's good. That's actually in his rider. We've got it. So, I also want to thank tonight not only our production staff, which, goodbye, Bernard. We will have that position. It's in our deal. We have to have the correct number of people in our control room. So, Melissa, we will get you another assistant. Bernard had to go. He screwed up. So that will be a job opening for next week. We've got some big announcements in the regional commander and district lieutenant positions. We've got a bunch of great things coming up. We're coming up on NXL Dallas. We've got a big events going on. Big events. Big. It's just huge. Everything's great.
Legends, yes, Tony, Legends.
Yep. Play for Callista and Chad or else.
Or
That's
die.
just, or else you get boot stomped. Yeah. Thank you for being a big part of this little thing that we do for you.
Dude, we're still holding strong at like 150. I'm like,
you guys are
doing it.
Badass. Let's just just call it what it is. That's what it is. Getting together.
On Taco Tuesday.
On Taco Tuesday. Yeah, absolutely. On Taco Tuesday. Getting together, hanging out, talking about paintball, not taking life so seriously.
Oh, God. Mike said blast camp. Ugh.
Tiggity.
Codename Serial Unicorn.
So, again, on behalf of myself, those at Valken Sports and the Valken Sports family, all of us that volunteer for the Valken Corps, which is for you. Welcome to our hour plus of entertainment. I also want to give a big shout out not only to our staff in the control room, Melissa, thanks, you're a beast. Mod. Give it up for Mod tonight.
Mod is killing it.
Mod was killing it. Would you like our Mod, dude?
Hey, Juice, can you tell Andy Wolford, he says he wants in the Corps. How does he get in? You know?
Oh, we just went over that. You just got to go to Valken.com or you just come see Will at West Point.
Or Train or Chad or Juice or friggin' Paco for all that.
Yeah. There you go, Andy.
Dude, if you see anybody with a Valken hat, just ask them.
Yep, they'll help you out. That's a good question, Andy. And Andy Wolford, I'll tell you what. Hey, hat tip to Andy Wolford. You were the friggin' man at Monte
Frank
Casino.
said he wants to get promoted in the Valken Corps. Frank, you have to play paintball again, dude.
Ooh, ouch. Ouch. Wow. Wow, that escalated so quickly. Whoa, that got out of control. On behalf of Valken Corps, all of us that are involved, on behalf of myself and all of those us that do as much as we can for you, thank you for being a big part of this little thing that we do just for you and making it so great and fun. Chad, any shout-outs?
No, but there's a question. They want to know who won the prizes. Well, I'll tell you what, Matthew. If you follow us, go over to our Instagram. We'll be doing our little tally with our randomizer. And
after the show, we actually, the more you've commented, we pick a random number. Here's how we do it.
Yeah.
It's very scientific.
Break it down.
We break it down. The more you've interacted. See, the thing in this world is sometimes a lot of people are very shy. Juice, jump in here if you feel anything else. A lot of people run alone. A lot of people have small teams. Some people are very shy, like our friend Damien and Dorian. All you have to do is break that wall. right? Once you break that wall, now you've got people connecting. So we try to encourage you to interact. The more you interact, every time you've typed something, even when you asked your question, you've entered. So we pick a random number, and at the end of the show, I hit the button, boom, look at the number. That's it. So once this show stops, that's it. Say it was 2,000, right? I put 2,000 into the randomizer. We do it live. You can see the number come up. We scroll down. Boom, the 2,000th comment. Now, if the 2,000th comment is, of course, myself or Chad or Will or Andy, we absolutely defer, right? We flip a coin. Heads is one up. Tails is one down, right? And so we pick that next comment. So every time you've commented and interacted with this show, you have entered.
That's some NASA stuff going on right there.
Yeah, it's like
Common Core
it's
math.
organic because we want to encourage you to come out of your zone, right? If you wanted to meet somebody, all you had to do is ask Juice, and you can come up as timid as you want. You can come up to Chad, myself, Paco, any one of the Valken athletes, any one of the Valken teams. Anyone that's associated with it, most people are just, it's an icebreaker, right? Like,
yeah, we're not those dudes in the gym that are like, gonna bite your head off for asking a question.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Please come up.
Yeah, absolutely. Please.
How you use this leg extension machine?
Dude, you're gonna wipe it off. Anyway, absolutely come up to us. We'll connect you with other people. Yeah. Once you break that ice, then you know people, and then you're comfortable. We absolutely want you there. That's what it's about. So, yeah, all of that, we absolutely will help you facilitate that relationship, make that connection, and that's one of the things that grows paintball and creates the network. Because if you wanted to travel, we have created a network of people in different regions where we can make a phone call and you can have a friend on the other end. So the more you've interacted, we want, those are every chance you have, is every time you said hashtag I love the mod, which, by the way, everybody smash the love button.
I see what you're doing there, James Lindsay. Commenting single letters.
For the mod. Mod lives matter. Hashtag mod lives matter. We love our mod. What do you think of our mod, Juice?
Oh, it's amazing. It makes the world
Best
turn.
mod in the business, right?
It's the best thing since sliced bread.
Sliced bread sucks compared to our mod. So listen, even though Barney just joined in, he can watch it live, not only here on, or you can watch it in rewind, not only here on Facebook, he can watch it on YouTube, over at Valken Video, which is our ad-free YouTube channel. So there's all their event videos, the tech videos, the minute clinics, the tech, all that stuff. Boys and girls, I'm done. I'm good. Juice, are you good? You shout out everybody?
Actually, I got one more thing. I really do want to thank everybody for making West Point possible. That was a real struggle to get a lot of people together. So, I want to thank Scott Ellenberger, who's going to be one of the XOs for the game, who's went above and beyond to recruit and get as many people out there as possible, even through tragedy. And I'm hoping it's going to be a good game this weekend. So, tell a friend, bring some more people. This is West Point, okay? This is where our guys who go to dodge bullets go to train. So let's try to be as supportive as we can for them and try to boost their field up.
I love it. Juice, please do not make this the last time you're a guest on our show. I hope we have taken wonderful care of you.
Oh, it was great, man. It's cool.
Yeah?
Yeah. Next time we need to go a little warmer.
A little warmer? Well,
we need a little warmer.
Was the flight okay? When are you flying back?
Oh, I'll let you know.
Okay. Or you might stay? Okay. Well, absolutely. Just put the bill on us. We got it taken care of. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're going to kick Juice off here real quick. Juice, you just can hang on the line and we'll have Melissa make sure she's got your travel arrangements from whenever you want to fly home, okay?
Later.
Juice, take care, buddy. Stay on the line. That was cool. We had Juice.
I wonder if he's going to go for round 2 of that male massage.
I probably is.
Yeah, he probably is.
He probably totally is. What's guys?
Disco music.
If we don't see you at the field, we will see you here on Facebook. Thank you very much for taking your time. Congratulations to the winners, which we're going to announce over on Instagram. You can follow us on Instagram at Valken Corps. ValkenCorps. You can follow us absolutely on Facebook. You should be following us right now anyway. Thank you to Juice. That was nice to have him. Even though he's probably getting a second male massage.
Yeah.
Love that guy.
I think he left his monitor on. I hear a lot.
I think they
found
I don't
spot in
even
his
care.
back.
But here's the thing. That guy, that's a whatever it takes guy.
Yeah.
Like, you call him up and be like, I'll be in Florida and fight.
I mean, he does fly first class, so I mean.
No, he's not. I mean, he doesn't fly your class.
No.
He's celeb.
Yeah, there's that.
Shout out anybody you want to shout out. Let's get these people back to their
Mike Kramer,
families.
Skids. What's up, guys? Richard Pennell's in here. Thanks to Blast Camp. Damn you.
Who's the troll of the night? Who won the case of paint in the entry?
Well, we had a late entry. And it's Lacey.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. He said brigade members eat Tide Pods.
Stop. I don't even like that. That's bad. Lacey, no. You're better than that.
Well,
then who's the second?
It's
Dave Siapio?
Yeah, it's Siapio.
Fine. Dave Siapio, congratulations. You just won. You message me. I'll get your information to the game producer. You just won an entry in a case of paint. Congratulations to Iwo Jima at Big Indian Paintball. And that's a case of Valken paint, by the way.
Damn it, Mike Kramer.
And because you are a Valken Corps member, we're actually going to up your giveaway.
Ooh.
Which is actually cool, so I'll send you some information on that. If you'd like to follow our winners, you can follow us over on Instagram. We're going to be doing that live in just a little minute. We got to shut everything down. We're just going to have a little private, intimate time. You can watch the process and how it's done. Thank you to all of you. They're a big part of this little thing that we do. And, Chad, what do you say we take them out the same way we brought them in?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And maybe someday we can get Damian Ryan on this damn show.
I think he's busy with that funeral business.
Oh, yes, it's only on Sunday. He's got nothing better to do.
Yeah.
Until next time, kids, you ready? You ready?
I'm ready.
V's up, target down, whatever it takes.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world.
Is this real life?
Skin that smoke wagon and see what happens.
First of all, very few people listen to your radio show. That's the good news. Which happens to be true. Check out the ratings.
I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
I don't know how to put this, but I'm kind of a big deal.
And my orders are to weed out all non-hackers who do not pack the gear to serve in my beloved soul.
You'll shoot your eye out, kid.
I'm gonna make him an offer again.
Give me a go, no go for launch.
Do it live! Do it live! I'll write it and we'll do it live!